Thanks for coming this morning. The first thing I want to start with is really about 4 or 5 years ago. I think everyone knows that the world and the U.S. economy and the world changed dramatically. And in the last 4 years, these shows were certainly very different than they were maybe in 2004, 2005, 2006. I know a lot of the activities that happen in your magazines certainly changed as a result of the world correction and the economic correction. What happened in business has changed a lot too. And if you go back to those, really the last 4 years, all of these companies that are here, I believe, did basically the same things. We managed our cost very efficiently. We worked on our productivities, worked on cost, streamlined our organizations. A lot of things have happened in that 4-year period of time for these successful companies that are here today to make it through what's been the most significant correction, maybe all the way back to the 30s and 40s and the Depression. Rheem did exactly those things, and we think we did them very well, but at the same time we did a lot of other things. And that's really what this show is for us today. This is a culmination of a lot of activities beyond those cost-cutting measurements, designing new products, a lot of innovation. We went to work at some fundamentals of our business, and that's really today what we're here at this show. This was Rheem's opportunity to come out to the industry and let you see some of these exciting things that we've done over those last 3 to 4 years. Now, one of the things that you will see today when you look around that's very different for Rheem today than Rheem in the past is that in those past shows, Rheem water heating division might be somewhere in the show. Rheem air conditioning division would be somewhere else. You know, we really viewed those companies and industries as two separate autonomous industries. We were very good at air conditioning and very good in water heating. But what we didn't do was integrate those. And it's really timing more than anything. It's not strategy, a flawed strategy in the past. But when you look at all the environmental things that are going on today, all the concerns about global warming, global freezing may be the biggest concern we have this with. But maybe global warming is part of what's causing that. But the opportunity for Rheem from a total comfort provider, we are very unique in this industry, very unique in the world, that we are one of the only companies and the only company in the U.S. that is truly a total comfort provider. If you look at the products we make in air conditioning and water heating, probably 50 to 80% of the energy usage from the home is the products that we make. So we have a tremendous opportunity to integrate those products, integrate them mechanically and electrically to significantly reduce the cost in energy consumption, and at the same time provide features and benefits through integration that we'll talk more about. And as we walk through the booth, you're going to see many examples of those. So that really is the first thing that is a major change at Rheem. If you look at the history, long, rich history of our company. The other thing that clearly you should be able to see is product development and innovation. When we look at all these products that are in this booth today, basically everything that is here has been designed in the last 3 years. Some of the products that you'll see today or that we'll talk about are still products that are in the development stages. They're not released yet. Some products I'm looking at right now will be released in the next 3 to 6 months. Other things may roll out in the next 1 to 2 years. But everything here has been done in the last 3 to 4 years during this economic crisis where we were managing our business, managing our balance sheets, but at the same time we were investing significantly in our business. On the second side of product development, that is a big change for Rheem. I think it's a change for the industry. I think it's a change for the world, and that's bringing electronics into what has traditionally been a very mechanical industry. And again, we have a unique opportunity because some of our competitors have electronic control systems in their air conditioning systems, not so much on the water heating side, but what we have developed is an integrated electronic control system. Chris will talk a little bit more about that is integrating in our control system will integrate in air conditioning, heating, water heating, pool heating, and also spa heating. So we view our electronic control system as a complete home control system. Another very interesting and exciting thing for Rheem that's been going on now for the last 3 to 5 years is global expansion. People that have known us in this industry, we have been primarily a North American company, and in North America really primarily a US-based company. Over the last 3 to 5 years, we have been expanding outside of the US. We've restructured ourselves in Mexico. We've restructured Rheem Canada. End of 2009 going into 2010, we launched Rheem Brazil. We have a minority position in Rheem Argentina. So South America and emerging markets of Brazil and South America is very important to Rheem. At the same time, we've expanded our position in the Middle East, Rheem Middle East. Announcement coming very soon. We're launching Rheem India. I think some of you may know that we are 60 to 70% market share in Australia and New Zealand, and we are aggressively expanding our position in China. So we are a strong North American company. We're strong in the US, but when you look at the products that we make, our products are suitable for all over the world. And so Rheem, as we go forward, not only a strong company in the US, but our view is that of a global leader in total home comfort products. The last thing that I mentioned today that really probably is the most important thing is a revitalization of our brand. It should be clear to everyone that you see here that we're taking a different view of our brand. We've had a long, rich, traditional history of quality products, dependable products. We certainly will continue that. That's first and foremost important to Rheem. But beyond that, we are on a mission to be the innovative leader in total home comfort products. And this is a great example of where we're going in our future. We're extremely happy to be back at the show. It's been a few years since we've exhibited, and when we've exhibited in the last few years, they've been small exhibits. You can see, I think this is one of the largest displays at the show. I don't know that we intended for that to happen, but it takes this much space when you bring all of the products, all of the total home comfort products that Rheem can bring to the market. So with that, I'd like to introduce Chris Peel,